Hello viewers, this is Heorot. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. Today we're going to finish getting all our vocations up to level 20, but first I'm going to apply some skill points. First, I'm going to max out Heorot's spear skill. This will make it so that he can use spears regardless of his vocation. Attack goes up. He learns Cattle Prod, Pressure Pointer. His critical hit chance increases. His attack power goes up again, and he learns Thunder Thrust. And attack goes up again, and he gets Multithrust, and he becomes able to equip a spear regardless of vocation. So now he's a practical poker, an advanced lancer, a sincere spear, a flash lancer, a Lancelot, ew, a fierce piercer, a searing spear, a smokin' poker, and a Lord of the Lance. Now let's give Debora some skill points. I will max out her sword skill. Because Gigaslash will be very useful against bosses. Her critical hit goes up. She learns Mercurial Slash. Her attack power goes up. She learns Falcon Slash. Attack power goes up again. She learns Gigaslash. And she becomes an Omnivocational Swordmaster. Now for Angelo. I'm maxing out his spear skill. Having multiple characters who can do Lightning Thrust or Thunder Thrust will be helpful in hunting metal slimes in the future, as well as other members of the metal slime family. And for Jessica, I'll put her points into swords. Yep. So she'll get all those bonuses. Gigaslash is actually MP intensive, so having a mage use it seems like a good idea. Also, its attack power doesn't seem to go down when a mage uses it. Not by very much, anyway. So let's get Abbot Jack to change our vocations. First, we will make gladiatorial spectacles of ourselves as gladiators. Thank you, Jack. That's Heorot done. Now to make Debora a gladiator. Now for Angelo. And finally, last but not least, Jessica. And now that we're in our skivvies again, time to put on our equipment. Gladiators cannot use shields. Other than shields, though, they can equip some pretty good stuff. They're pretty powerful physical fighters, but they don't learn a lick of magic. Alright, back to the Quarantomb. And sometime later, after we've done a bit of leveling, here is a metal slime. Nice critical hit, Heorot. And Heorot will reach level 20 and earn 4 skill points. And so will Jessica. And Angelo. And Debora. And everyone's level 20 attributes as a level 20 gladiator. In addition to the abilities and traits they learned by using up their skill points. And now it's back to Abbot Jack. Hello, Jack. Time to do your presto changeo on us again. And make us Armamentalists. First with Heorot. Then with Debora. Then Angelo. finally Jessica. And of course everyone must get re-equipped. And fortunately, Armamentalists can use shields. Now it appears everyone is set. Back to the Quarantomb. And sometime later, after a bit more metal slime hunting, let's clobber this last one. Don't miss. So long, metal slime. And Heorot reaches level 20. And he learns the Fuddle spell, and gets 4 skill points. And Jessica attains the same level. As does Angelo. And finally Debora. Now to get out of here and review everyone's attributes. The Armamentalist pretty much gets buffing and debuffing spells. The Armamentalist also gets a pretty decent pool of MP, better than most pure fighter classes. Well, now let's head back to Abbot Jack. And we just have one vocation left. The Martial Artist. So first I'll do the quick change for Heorot. Then Debora. Then Angelo. And finally, Jessica. Now let's peruse our options for equipping the martial artists. Weapons, check. No shields. Okay, headgear. a dismal selection of body armor. Now that we're more or less kitted out, let's go back to the Quarantomb. And after some time hunting metal slimes, here we are at level 19. How can a critical hit miss? Come on, hit it. Thank you. At least martial artists have fairly high agility. Goodbye, Mummy Boy A. And B. And Heorot reaches level 20 as a martial artist, and earns 4 skill points. Naturally, Jessica will follow suit. As will Angelo. And Debora. Et voila! Now let's get out of here. And we'll zoom back to Alltrades Abbey. And I'll review our stats here from the relative safety of the bridge. Of course, martial artists don't learn any spells. Perfectly frank, it's a little surprising that thieves learn spells. So everyone is level 20 in all their available vocations now. And they've earned a good bit of skill points. In fact, let us allocate some to focus. We'll put 16 in focus for everybody, so that they can learn Warcry and Psyche Up. And that agility boost doesn't hurt either. Heorot is now an energizer. He keeps going and going and going. A surpriser. And a chastiser. Now let's do the same for Debora. Warcry, agility boost, and Psyche Up. And next for Angelo. Warcry, agility boost, and Psyche Up. And finally for Jessica. Psyche Up will allow everyone to boost their own tension, the way it used to be in Dragon Quest VIII. So Heorot won't have to waste his turns egging on his allies. Not as much anyway. So you have reached level 15 as a martial artist, I see. I am Brusque Lee, student of Grandmaster One Ton Punch. Unspoken questions beg the most answers. You seek the knowledge of ultimate combat from the Grandmaster, no? Yes. But the ant may not speak to the elephant without climbing its trunk. My lesson comes first. You will defeat 5 scarewolves, but my lesson is not so easy. You will make them quail with a terrifying war cry, and only then deliver the final blow. Grandmaster One Ton Punch completed this lesson when he was a mere 6 years old. So, do you accept? So he's offering us quest 97, Cry Wolf. And we shall accept it. This lesson will teach your mind to remain still while your heart pounds. So we've accepted the quest Cry Wolf. Now those scarewolves won't be available until the next area, when we sail to the nearby continent. But first let's go fix up our vocations with Abbot Jack. First I'll make Heorot a warrior just for a moment. so that I can allocate some skill points to the courage skill set. I will give him 28 so that he'll learn Whipping Boy and Whistle. He learns Whipping Boy, his strength increases, and he learns Whistle. Now he is a courageous kid. A plucky devil. And a bold soul. Now I'll make him back into a minstrel. Now for Debora. She is going to be an Armamentalist now. Next, Angelo will resume his role as a priest rather. I will make Jessica a thief briefly. And I'm making her a thief, so I can teach her an acquisitiveness skill, half-inch. She gets a deftness boost, and she learns half-inch. Her back into a mage. And she will most likely stay as a mage until we get the Sage vocation. My plan for Heorot is to eventually make him a paladin. It will be a while before we can unlock that vocation. But first it's time to re-equip everybody in preparation for the next stage of their journey. It will be nice to get some better legwear and shoes. But we'll manage that eventually. Now let's head downstairs. And we'll load up on medicinal herbs again. Might as well get a couple of iron shields. And iron helmets. Some Iron Armour as well. Iron Kneecaps. Some better legwear already. Too bad our Mage can't equip it. I'll get a poison moth knife just for kicks. That should do it, Mr. Merchant. Now, before we set off, let's do our confession. This is Heorot. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time when we head to the next town to the south.